I'm Anita Collier, Frome Town councillor, currently mayor, and Frome Town council, of course, is also part of the Mendip area, so we have Mendip District Council as well. Why did I become a councillor in the first place? I think really one of the things that was most important to me was what actually happens in this town, and I'd watched for so long with the Independents for Frome operating as a totally independent council, making such enormous change in the town. And I've lived here for so many years, probably over 40 years now, and I really wanted to be part of helping to create that change and sustain it. And that's really what drew me to the council in the first place. So that's why I was very happy to join, and I'm absolutely loving it and seeing the sort of differences that we can make. And I think one of the greatest things that came out of the first lockdown was a huge campaign that Frome Town Council ran, talking about checking in on your 5 nearest neighbours. And that really galvanised people into working with each other, knocking on each other's doors, finding out if they needed shopping or any prescriptions collecting, all those sorts of things. And it's made a huge difference. It's still continuing now, and it seems to be that it's held. So that as we go forward, hopefully even beyond lockdown, that will continue so that neighbours keep talking to each other. And as an offshoot of that, I've also been very involved in something called the neighbourhood networks. And we're creating neighbourhood networks all around the town. I think at the moment we've got 30 or 40 street networks of people who share ideas, who have socially distanced fun by doing things on their doorstep, and having all sorts of things like cheese and wine evenings or big celebrations of one sort or another. So we're building on those as a town, and we hope to expand them. And we're currently on Zoom dealing with a lot of those people every week to talk to them about how they can actually spread the word, and how they can share even more across the town. So it's growing, and it's absolutely wonderful to be part of that. I think anybody can do this. You know, there are so many opportunities for us all to affect what goes on in our towns and parishes. And I would urge anybody to stand for council. You know, when the elections come up next May, wouldn't it be wonderful if more people actually took an interest and wanted to play a part? And I can tell you from personal experience that the results of that are really quite heartwarming. So I would urge anyone to go for it.